The safety and security of civilians are essential. More than 20,000 Indian students and nationals live and study in different parts of Ukraine, including in its border areas. The well-being of Indian nationals is of priority to us.
Reacting on high voltage tension between Russia and Ukraine, India said that the escalation of tension along the border of Ukraine with the Russian Federation is a matter of deep concern. India's this reaction came after Russian President Vladimir Putin recognized the independence of two separatist regions in eastern Ukraine. At an emergency meeting called by the United Nations Security Council, India said the immediate priority should be de-escalation of the Russian-Ukraine crisis.
Escalation of tension along the border of Ukraine with the Russian Federation is a matter of deep concern. These developments have the potential to undermine peace and security of the region. We call for restraint on all sides. The immediate priority is de-escalation of tensions, taking into account the legitimate security interests of all countries and aimed towards securing long-term peace and stability in the region and beyond. We are convinced that this issue can only be resolved through diplomatic dialogue. We need to give space to the recent initiatives undertaken by parties which seek to diffuse tensions. In this context, we welcome the intense efforts underway, including through the Trilateral Contact Group and under the Normandy format. We need parties to exert greater efforts to bridge divergent interests.
In his statement at the UNSC meet, T.S. Trimurti further emphasized that it was concerned about the safety and security of civilians. He stated that the well-being of Indian nationals is the Indian government's priority.
As we have emphasized before, the Minsk agreements provide a basis for a negotiated and peaceful settlement, and we need greater efforts to find common ground to facilitate the implementation of the provisions of the Minsk agreements, including key security and political aspects. As we have time and again emphasized, constructive diplomacy is the need of the hour to avoid scaling up of tensions. The safety and security of civilians are essential. More than 20,000 Indian students and nationals live and study in different parts of Ukraine, including in its border areas. The well-being of Indian nationals is of priority to us. In conclusion, we strongly emphasize the vital need for all sides to maintain international peace and security by exercising the utmost restraint and intensifying diplomatic efforts to ensure that a mutually amicable solution is arrived at the earliest.
Meanwhile, United Nations Secretary General believes Russia has violated the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Ukraine by recognizing two breakaway regions in eastern Ukraine as independent entities.